It's also that time of the year for the Nuttiest Festival here in South Texas. Tuesday through Saturday, Floresville is home to the city's 81st annual Peanut Festival. The event features a carnival, great eats, and an array of talented country and Tejano music artists. We had a chance to speak with the Peanut president himself to learn more. Take a look. This morning, we are joined by Albert Symes, the president of the Floresville Peanut Festival. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
First of all, you have to tell me how'd you get this hat? And you just look like royalty with all these peanuts on your head.
It's been a long-standing tradition in Floresville for either the president and especially the king of the Peanut Festival court to wear a hat full of peanuts dating back to the 1900s, right? So it's our 81st year, so it's been a long-standing tradition. And so that's how this one came about, and I think it looks great.
It definitely does. So as you said, yeah, this is the 81st year. What makes this festival so special, not only to the community, but as a whole? What can attendees can expect?
Of course. So what makes it so special is Floresville is actually designated as the peanut capital of Texas. And so that's to honor the long-standing history of the farmers who planted peanuts in Floresville and throughout Wilson County for so long. Now we currently have about one active farm, but there is a long history of planting peanuts in Floresville. And so what makes it so special is it really is a small town festival with big time entertainment and just a lot of energy, right? And so being from a small town, everybody knows everybody, but it's a time to get together and just reconnect with one another. So it's a really good time for community.
I love that you said that. Can you maybe touch base with us about either some of those entertainers that we can see at this year, or maybe even just some new additions?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. So we are a free entry festival. So we're one of the last free entry festivals of our kind. And so what we really want to focus on is being able to accommodate, especially in this economy, having families come out. You know, you're able to bring your entire family with no gate charge and then able to enjoy all the things that we have to offer. So just kind of a brief overview, we've got a full carnival. We've got plenty of vendors where you can do shopping. We have food booths, food trucks. We actually have two stages this year. We added a second stage last year just to be able to accommodate the crowds. So we have a wide variety of music. And so with that music, we have headlining on Friday night, Bobby Pulido. And on Saturday night, we have headlining Wade Bowen. On our second stage, we have headlining on Friday night, Cam Allen, Texas Country. And then La Diferencia is going to be on Saturday night. So we have a little bit at Tejano, we have a little bit of Texas Country, we have a 90s cover band coming in. And so we have plenty to do and plenty to see for the community and for the surrounding area.
How fun. Let's transition our gears now to possibly some good eats. Love peanut butter and jelly, love peanut butter and banana. What are some unique dishes that maybe you guys have either featured in the past or something that we can see?
Of course. So we do have a lot of food, as we mentioned. So you're going to expect a lot of peanut brittle. We've got peanut brittle offered. We've got just regular peanut vendors that we have on site. And of course, we've got your typical fair food that we're really excited about. My favorite happens to be the gorditas. We have turkey legs, roasted corn, funnel cakes, all those fair foods that you could expect, we have there, and they are delicious. We've had a long relationship with a lot of these vendors, and they've been coming year after year. And so people have come accustomed to their food, and you get it that once a year time.
All right. Anything else that you would like to say about this event?
Of course, we really harp on the fact that we are free, and that we have that entertainment for everybody. This year we added armadillo races. So we're going to have armadillo races throughout. We have live performances all day long between dancers, mariachis. We're having a line dancing class this year that guests can go and learn some line dances on top of all the shopping. New carnival, bigger and better than ever. So we're really excited about that as well. But it is nonstop entertainment. It starts Friday evening and goes all the way through Saturday. On Saturday, we have our grand parade at 10 a.m. So it's a parade throughout our town, in our historic downtown square. So we're really excited about that as well.
All right, Albert, thank you so much for joining us. And I can't wait to see you again next year. Maybe bring me some good eats so I can try out the peanut festivities.
Absolutely. We look forward to it. Thank you so much for having me.
Again, the Peanut Festival starts tomorrow and lasts all the way through Saturday. For more information on the event, you can visit floresvillepeanutfestival.org.